Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is me, the Ravenous Spectre, and this is a little bit of talky talk. I can't talk. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that how do you guys feel about this whole 3D anime thing that's kind of been going on? I mean, I don't really know how long it's been happening, but it seems like some of the shows that I've been checking out recently on Netflix, like I think Knights of Sidonia and Cyborg 009, and besides those two, there's been, I can't really think of the names off the top of my head, but there's been a couple other ones that I've seen, and it's just weird to me. And honestly, I don't really like it. I much rather prefer I guess you could say, the highly stylized 2D anime. You know, I guess, putting in a little bit of 3D animation in an anime is all well and good, but overall, I want it mostly to be 2D. Honestly, like, to have it all be 2D and have it look as magnificent as it does, I'm all for that. But, this 3D thing that's going on, it just, to me, it looks janky, and it just doesn't flow well. And some of the characters' movements look rather robotic. I think to say biotic, but it was like they're like robotic and don't seem anything like what they could in a 2D anime. I mean, I can understand. Actually, one of the things I ended up hearing was some of the scenes and things that go into those 3D ones. It's like it would be so hard for them to do it in 2D that they do it in 3D because it's a lot easier to manage and to handle. That was just an opinion that I heard from someone. I don't know how true that is because honestly, dude, some of the stuff that I've seen in just regular anime has been like, it blows my freaking mind because I have no idea how they even managed to animate some of this stuff. Honestly. And if there's artists that can do that, then why is there having to be this excuse for 3D anime making it easier? I don't know. Maybe that's just a decision that they choose to do, and they can get animes out faster and easier and all of that. But overall, when it boils down to me, it doesn't. I can be more accepting of it if it's more like stylized, I guess. It looks more like the 2D anime, but this 3D anime that I've seen lately is just janky and robotic, and I'm just not really feeling it. It almost kind of seems like I'm looking at a cutscene in PlayStation 2 RPG, if you will, or just a PlayStation 2 cutscene in general, I guess you could say, of any game for that matter. I just said JRPG because, well, I'm an RPG fan, so there you go. But I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on it? How do you really feel about the whole 3D anime deal? I mean, I think it's probably something that they've just started doing maybe within the past few years, and it's something that they need to build up to make it better. And I can understand perfecting the craft, and hopefully I actually change my mind about it and feel a lot better about it than I do right now. But, I mean, it's not going to stop me from watching said animes. But then again, I kind of sit there and it's like I sit there and I judge it. I'm just like, if you were 2D anime, you wouldn't be looking this way. I don't know. I guess I just have that thought about it. But I mean, that's not going to stop me from enjoying it overall, and the characters and the stories and things of that nature. So, anyways, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that because I was watching Cyborg 009 last night, and I guess it just, or 009, whichever one you want to say. And I was looking at it, I was like, I've seen this before, but I don't really like it. And I'm like, why are some animes going this route? So, anyways, I mean, it seems the series still seems rather interesting, so I'm going to keep up with it. But overall, man, I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. Sometimes it seems like some things can seem like a good idea. Fuck you too, Mr. Trucker Man. Look at me. I got a big truck and a small penis, so I can go and rev my engine and think it's going to make a difference. It doesn't mean a shit and fuck! Oh, sorry. Let me rev my engine and drive down the highway like it's a mating call for other trucks or some shit like that. Some stupid shit. Anyways, I can't. Anyways, yeah, that was a. Sorry, that was something random that just popped up out of nowhere there. But anyways, I hate that fucking shit. But anyways, I'll go ahead and talk at you taters later. But just go ahead and leave me some comments and whatnot below, and we'll have a little discussion on it if you guys have seen some of this anime or what you think about it and whatnot and so on and so forth. If you think it's the future of anime, if you don't like it, if you do like it, what do you like about it? If you don't like it, what you don't like about it? Yada, yada, yada. So, anyways, I'll end this like I always do. Later, taters.